Harley,
got a
have
time
you been
limit
watching Burnt Peanut? Have you caught him lately?
I caught Burnt Peanut like on Twitter like 2 weeks before Arc Raiders came out, and I was like, oh, interesting. You know, he put a lot of effort into his stream. Watched it for a couple minutes, and then like a couple days later, I saw him on YouTube, and he was live, and I was like, oh, I thought I saw this guy on Twitter, and then I went on Twitch, and he was live on Twitch, live on YouTube, and they both had like quite a big following of viewers. It was crazy. Then Arc Raiders came out, and this guy is like, I've never seen growth like that.
He's the center of the universe right now. He routinely has like 90,000 people watching him. I never heard of this guy 2 weeks ago. Now my wife is in the kitchen going through the cabinets, like looking for goop. I'm a gooper.
I see. I do often.
She's watching that much of this guy?
She watches without me. She thinks he's the funniest thing.
Oh, that's great.
He did say something very funny the other day. He was like, I just took a shit and I turned around and looked in the bowl and it looked like two people took a shit.
We've all been there.
But yeah, whenever I see people wearing that like Goopa Troopa outfit, the red one, I'm like, no, I got to kill these guys. I'm like, they got these like I mean, they're wearing the clothes that the streamer told them to wear, so I can't trust it. They got some code and shit. I don't watch enough of him on to know what his thing is. They do go around talking about goop a lot. I usually shoot on sight those guys.
So goop is his word for loot. It's an extraction shooter, and when he like loots a dead body, he's like getting the goop, and he described himself as a goopa, I guess a gooper, and it's not a race thing.
Well, it's from Mario Brothers, right? A Goopa Trooper instead of a Koopa Trooper.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't get.
They wear those red costumes. They wear those red costumes like that first.
Yeah. The only time I've ever been called the N-word in Arc Raiders was by one of his fans, and they said, "This is for the bungulators, ninja." And I'm like,
they watch PKA also. Don't act like your audience isn't out there in Arc Raiders saying
they probably shoot in solos.
That's fine. Just if they're listening to this, they should have fun. I bet a couple of them are listening to this right now, determining whether or not they're going to kill a guy in singles. Do it. Have a time.
Yeah, I'm okay with people doing it. I think that if in solos the game just disabled PvP, like made the guns like tickle everybody and make flowers fall out of them, I would like that less. The small amount of fear and anxiety when you're meeting someone and trying, it's about the social interaction and making sure we're both chill, because not everybody is. And honestly, you can often tell if somebody's going to betray you. They're very short with you. They're like clearly not their movement, especially.
If I bring smokes for those guys. I bring smokes for those guys. You're right. The behavior of people, like if I'm like, yo, we cool. He's like, yeah, friendly, and he's like sliding and has a shotgun in his hands. I'm like,
yeah.
You already
don't look at.
I'm friendly. Why do you stand exclusively behind chest high walls with your gun out? Like,
you brought a shotgun to damn battlegrounds. You're here to kill. You're here to kill people that don't know how to play.
Well, that's what you're there for, dude. Turning off cross-platform because you're so much better than the average PlayStation guy who you're right is playing FIFA all night. Like intentionally turning off. That has to be like simulating the Christmas kids in Call of Duty. Like when COD 4 or MW2 came out, where like everybody who got it in November was a hardened vet by the time it came out, like, and all the Christmas kids got it on Christmas, and it was just a
Battlefield also. Battlefield 6, like I would like when I'm playing by myself, I would turn off crossplay because all my friends play on PC, and then I'm like, oh, now I can turn on win mode, and I'm like number one in the lobby every time because everyone
sucks.
NBA, okay.
They're thinking about their ultimate team on FIFA.
Yeah.
I'm glad all you guys are having so much fun with this game, and I really
gotta get on it, dude. It's really like the social aspect is really interesting. It's really,
I love how you play. That's very fun. Going in and like doing retarded nonsense, like dropping lemons and trying to play mind games with the stakes being.
A lot of people do that, Taylor.
I'll join in with strangers, and I won't bring a gun. I'll bring bandages, and I'll be like, "What are we doing?" And they're like, "Let's go get the matriarch." I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "Well, what loadout do you guys have?" And they're like, "Oh, I brought this, not a wolf pack." I'm like, "Okay, I brought 36 bandages." No gun. What? I'm like,
so hit me up if you get take some chip damage.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm the medic.
No, trust me, the lemon juice will cure.
This game has a recorder in it, like the flute-like instrument, and it's just designed around like silly interactions and fun proximity chat and stuff. And of course, there's going to be some bad people, but yeah, the culture is fun. And to Kyle's point, I agree. Like, as much as I fuss at the villains in this game, if there were no villains, there'd be no tension.
Yeah.
And if there was no tension, it wouldn't be a good game.
I do have an idea that I think you'd like. It's a coin that you carry in your inventory, find it or whatever, or you get one a week. I don't know. And this coin,
you would.
If someone kills you in a dirty way or someone that you chose, you can like put this bounty coin on them. And for 7 days, like at random times, it'll be like, oh, that person that you want to get revenge on just loaded into Stella Montis. Do you want to go in with them?
What if instead of like assigning the coin, there was a system where like you earned a bit of their coin, like just a clipping of the coin, and then you have all those clippings, and then it tells.
It would be neat if people who were like repeatedly assholes got a bounty aura around them, and everyone knew it was like extra profitable to kill them.
I've been making a list of things that I think would be fun in the game. And I thought a good one would be if you were in a room and it told you like there's a raider out here that has killed 3 raiders, so be weary of this person. And then if you were to find like a particular, like maybe a bounty hollow puck or something, you could look at it and it'll show you what their character model is that match. So when you get to the metro at the end and that guy looks like the guy on the puck and he is like, man, those Rocketeers, eh? He's the guy, or at least is wearing.
What's your character look like?
It depends. When I go in by myself with no gun, I wear the origin costume, the regular one, and I wear it in blue because it's really not threatening. I find it to be a very like I just got the game and this is the 3rd costume I unlocked. So there's really like some mentality that I'm putting behind what I wear. I have friends that they come in and I see what they're wearing. I'm like, dude, and I'm cool with it, but we're getting into fights every time someone sees you. I can't explain the ninja guy, samurai guy who spent money to look like a Ronin and now he's working with people. No, I don't think so. Like, you don't even look like it. And those are always the guys. There's never negotiating.
I'm a cute girl with short red hair who wears shorts in Raid. There's only one costume that has shorts.
Misty.
Oh, I didn't know her name.
I played this game. I turned it on. I looked at all the faces.
Pokemon.
I looked at all the people, the traders. I'm like, everyone's gay. All the traders, they're all like, it's like you have the pretty lesbian with the siege, then the future lesbian with the hatch keys. And I'm like, oh, everyone's gay. And then I get to the robot, and I'm like, this robot's a homosexual. And that's fine. He's mad sick. He's always like, want to hang out. And I do. He's got his mixtape and stuff. And I'm like, I kind of do want to hang out with you, Lance. But,
Lance.
That's his name. Be a gay or robot.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Like he wants to fuck other robots? Other male robots?
Does Taylor have a shot? He's just asking for a friend.
Do I have a shot? No.
How much you spending? How much you spending? Yeah.
Oh no, it'd be for the love of it'd have to be for the love of the game. For him.
There's a game called Fable 3, and it's an RPG. And as you play the game, if you make evil decisions, versus you start looking more evil. Like you get like dark shadows under your eyes. You start getting like cracks in your skin that glow red. And if you're more good, then you slowly start looking more angelic.
You get a halo. You literally get a halo, I think.
That's been 15 years since I played it, but something like that, yeah. I'd be down for some kind of a system like that. You were
bad. Flies floated around you and buzzed around you also.
They're gonna have to add some new content to Ark. I'm kind of done with it now, like because it's just PvP. Because I've done all the quests and I don't care about that prestige mode thing. I don't. The skill tree isn't big boosts like Tarkov. It's not like getting maximum surgery skill or maximum reload. It's like, so I like hop like I'm a frame better than you do. It's like I'm not into that. So I'm kind of
huge ways. I like I'm gonna do the wipe, and Taylor made the Jewish joke about me taking things off the coin, but the real Jewish move is doing blueprint runs, and then after people do the wipes, being like, I'm selling blueprints, $20 a pop. I'll meet you on Blue Gate. Bring safe pockets. I'll drop you the blueprint, and
you become an in-game merchant in a
yeah,
shooter.
yeah.
Like it's just in your blood, isn't it?
Not my responsibility. What happened?
My friends and I had a different plan, which is basically like get duplicate blueprints, load me up with your blueprints, you prestige, I'll give them back, and vice versa. That way we get a head start.
Yeah, that makes tons of sense.
But you'd have to prestige the next one. I don't think you like can prestige that day and then have your buddy be like, "Hey, here's the blueprints. Now I'm gonna go prestige." I feel like I don't know. I'm making it. I wish I knew, honestly, because I'm sitting on like $2 million of shit, and I don't use it because I'm like, are they going to charge me like 5 million in-game points to get these 5 points, or are they going to be like, it's $500,000? And I'm like, well, I could have been playing with a lot more purple guns in that case.
That's a good point. If people don't know, when you prestige in this game, we don't know the details because the game's new and no one's ever done it. There'll be a window in late December, and then whether or not you get like 1 up to 5 skill points, which make you slide a little farther, open doors a little faster, stuff like that, depends on how much money you have on you. And since we don't know how much money they're asking for, we're not sure if we need to save 5 million space coins, 1 million, 10 million, who knows?
I'd feel very safe if I had 5. I just because the average player probably has 200,000.
Really? Because it's the value of your stash and your money. I've got, I don't
know. Well, never mind. I have
1.2 million in coins, and then I don't know what my stash is worth, but it's at least that, I guess.
I don't know what I've got. Probably not 1 million, but close to it. But like, I just feel like most people who don't play it as religiously. You've played well more than me. You passed me for sure. But I've played enough that I've got like a ton of shit. Like it's like my stash looks like a Tarkov stash when you're done with the game. I mean, this is everything's all fucking rainbow colored. I think I got it done. I got so many hole crackers. Like every day I would buy my hole crackers.
I didn't get any yellow. The only yellow stuff I have is like 5 snap hooks, and I didn't get the blueprint. I just found them or got it in a quest or something.
I definitely have the snap hook blueprint. I don't know what other. That might be my only legendary blueprint, but I don't have too many yellow things. I'm sorry.
It costs a power rod to make a snap hook?
Power rod, a rope, and arc circuitry, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Great game. I hope it has a longer life. For $40, it's been a blast.
Well, I thought about like some stuff that I would like. Like I would be happy with a battle royale, even though that's stupid because it is kind of already. But they're, first place getting a legendary, second getting a purple, third getting a blue, and fourth getting a green item. And it just being a game where you go to damn battlegrounds and it's the exact same thing, except do a closing circle. There's enough people that it's not going to fragment the audience that much. And there is something fun about going in there. You have pharaohs, and now you're cracking open arc couriers and finding like Venators or something.
You know what would be fun in the closing circle if you could choose peace, right? Imagine if like 12 people kind of sort of trusted each other side eye. Or one guy drops a grenade at the very end and knocks other people. Like,
yeah,
it's the
I like the ability to negotiate everything being there. Because I think it makes it feels like you're playing with the craziest AI.